Today's the day. We're finally going to do the recovery on the abandoned military truck way up out here in the woods. Getting the equipment unloaded. Go see if we can get this thing out of here.
It's a little bit of an operation more than we thought it was going to be.
That's what makes it fun. So I started to show Ben how the controls work on the telehandler so he could follow me up the hill. And he said, no, you should do this. And now he just walked off and got my pickup. So looks like I'm driving the telehandler today. But I have the bottom of my pickup, so he's got to walk all the way back and get it.
It runs better with this. It's so weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, garbage man don't mess around. So we are following the power line trail out back here through the desert. We can go find our truck. Look what we have here.
What's bolted together? This frame rail right here we can leave, right?
Oh, here,
Yeah.
It's just a hook.
The what?
It's just a hook.
Oh, the chain, yeah.
Pair of pliers, you just get that pin out of there, it'll all come loose, or loosen it up by scooching it up. There you go.
Or
just chain up.
See, that's my only fear is we take it out, it's so rotten, it's going to be ruined.
Well, it's going to be
We'll be careful.
20 feet in the air when we put it on the trailer like this.
We'll lay it down careful.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm super gentle with stuff.
have you met you? Have you met yourself?
This guy?
Yeah, have you met you?
Uh-uh.
No, okay.
I've
that's
seen
what I
some
thought.
videos though.
Hey, talk to you.
How's it going?
Made it. Okay, so you want to pull this around this way, and then you want to pull the pull out? What's your order of operation
Let
here?
me just pull the pull out real quick.
I think I can use that and pull the pull out right here where it sits.
Real careful.
We don't like power lines anyways.
It's nailed, so.
No, it's not. The nails are there, but it's, the only thing that's holding it in here is...
You guys know that we have a machine, right?
So it's got to go up that way just like 3 inches, and then I can pull the bottom out.
Okay, hold on.
Don't do anything stupid.
No, it's really wet, so it's
Speaking
super heavy.
Yeah.
speaking from a guy who just got a hernia, we have a machine.
There's always a smart ass in the crowd, isn't there?
Oh, I've met that guy.
Hey, do you want me to hold the camera and you get on the machine?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You need to practice being a cameraman anyway
I know,
for
'cause we go to Utah.
your new YouTube channel. Yeah, whatever.
So my friend Matt owns Tumalo Transport, and Todd works for Matt.
Got it.
Yeah, it's sketchy. There'll be some chaining going on.
Yeah.
You see how much my neighbors are going to enjoy looking at this?
I wasn't sure what my dead bushes was.
There's nothing sacred back here, right?
Oh, he's going to chain it up.
It's times like these, I just let Casey do what he does because he's done so much heavy equipment recovery in his life. Like, he's pulled bulldozers out of the woods and...
Come on.
Sketchy is all sketchy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the hope it doesn't come apart.
Probably will. That's my luck. And if it does, then, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's not tiny or anything. Sure, yeah, just, you know, Casey will just lift it out of there, no big deal. Yeah, put it wherever. I'm trying to decide who's having more fun, Casey or all of us watching Casey. Casey's in his element right now. So they told me to hold the camera, and now they're yelling at me because I'm holding the camera.
You'll never be able to win. Just know that.
Yeah, it's a constant battle. You want to chain it up? You want to just chain it up?
Yeah.
So you know that top thing is flimsy.
Yeah, there's not much to take up too.
Hook to the leaf springs.
Want to hit it up by leaf springs?
Yeah, those things aren't going anywhere. Just wrap around the shackle or the frame or anything right there. Where are your gloves, Casey?
In my truck.
You want me-
Somebody stole.
You want me to get them?
No.
I didn't steal it. I didn't want to drive the equipment.
That right under that green. That's such a long chain.
This will work. Not your normal day at work.
No. I've never done anything like this.
Perfect.
That's I've never done.
Casey made a living doing this for a long time in California before he came up here. So this guy that owned this property back in the day, he used to build log homes on the property with this. This was his boom truck for setting logs, and then it was his plow truck for clearing snow. That's why it's all chained up in the front. Well, if you put the forks underneath the front blade and go underneath the front axle, then hook a chain around the basket right there to the front axle and chain this side and chain this side, it'll hold it all together, and then it'll just kind of float on the forks.
Yeah.
Should work.
Or it'll just pull the axle out from underneath it.
Right. Or we just rip the whole front end off. You know, either way, it's a spectacle.
Either way, stuff's gonna happen. All right, I'll try to kind of get over as far as I can to get the forks under.
Well, I think what you could do right now is come under with the forks and lift up the front end, and then tilt the forks and try and move, and then back up and try and move the front that way a little bit so you can get a better straight shot. I don't know if it's in gear either.
Climb on in there and find out.
Yeah, I will.
You see this cab? It's like nobody's climbing in there.
Okay, the e-brake is off. It's in neutral. I don't know that that means anything, but clear. Yep, now it's rolling. That's all we wanted, was for it to roll. Glad it stopped snowing. Now it's actually kind of nice out. First time in 20 years it's moved. I think I inhaled some hetnavirus when he was moving it.
Yeah, you're gonna die, but I mean, it's a good story. in the
Yeah.
end.
Be on a ventilator for the rest of my life. Yeah, so Casey used to haul equipment out of the woods in California all the time. Dead equipment, running equipment,
Right, logging.
side of a mountain, down a cliff, you name it, he's done it. And so this is like child's play. What? Put it in the, save it! It's valuable metal. You notice when I put it in neutral, it rolled now? It actually did. I took the e-brake off, I put it neutral, and I put the transfer cases together, the shifters together.
Was that the magic that made it happen?
Well, as soon as you picked it up, it rolled.
Yeah. No, we don't need
The first time it didn't roll. You don't need the dollies.
No, we don't need the dollies. I can pick it up and tow it out of here just like that. Drag it out farther that way.
I think he's just going to take it just like this. Because the rear end, once I put it in neutral and took the e-brake off, the rear end's rolling.
Yeah.
See how well his welds hold. The old,
Sparks on this little clip.
the old man's welds might be tested out here. The best part of this, Todd, is you get paid to be here. You don't have to do anything. Right? Or at least not right now.
Yeah.
There'll come a time.
I'm fine with observing. I learn when we observe. So.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have my change either. I've got the 20 footer. I've got 4 from the telehandler.
Okay.
I can use. I might have enough change. We might be able to do it later.
Okay, sounds good. I think we'll be okay on the height with the boom now. Sorry about the tracks on the gravel.
We'll put the blade on the tractor and push it around.
Okay.
Just janky that is.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. It appears to have been welded at one point.
Yeah, it's heavy enough. It's not going anywhere, but yeah,
Well, until you try and take it somewhere.
we'll see. That's why Casey's driving and I'm not. Oh, that shifted. Hey, hey! This thing's coming off. This is coming off.
Let's want me to go get a big cargo strap and we'll just strap it on so it can't come off worse. That's an issue.
The weld's broke, so now it's going this way. So we're gonna have to like chain or strap
We
that.
got a chain and binder.
A chain and binder is better. I was going to
Yeah.
offer a strap, but
Todd's down at the truck going like, where did they go?
He's having a sandwich. He's fine. Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, you want to
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
That ain't going anywhere.
I don't think we're gonna hit these power lines.
Hey, let me release my parking brake.
Yeah, custom parking brake. Matt, you got to fix that. And no, we're not talking about Matt's off-road recovery. We're talking about Matt, who owns Tumalo Transport. That's the company who we got the equipment from, and the truck and trailer who's hauling this for us today. Tumalo Transport on Instagram. Look them up. What's this?
I'm going to push it up on there.
Yeah. What I was saying earlier, anybody in the Central Oregon area, if you need heavy haul equipment, stuff moved, transported, whatever, Matt. Tumalo Transport right there. Look him up on Instagram, Facebook. I think he has a website too. They move stuff all over Central Oregon, all of Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Northern California. They're an awesome company, great people to work with. Now, watch the deck. Yep. Tilting, holding, adjusting. Slide axle. See the axle moving? See that axle moves that way.
So it has been 20 years since this thing was abandoned out there in the desert and the woods, and it's finally on the trailer heading to its new home. This is a wild piece of equipment. I love that these flip forward and are your rippers or your spades.
Death killers.
The winch off the back has a pulley up there that you can run it either out the back to be the boom, or run it out the front over that one and it comes down, and that's what raises your blade up and down. And this is all just homemade out of cutting edge pieces, and this is an old truck frame. You even got the spring hangers right there from the leaf springs. Just a wild, wild piece of equipment. Best part, battery tray is half of a jerry can mount.
I love that it still has the front rear license plates.
I know, it has license plates on it. That's the best part.
Like he was driving it somewhere where he thought he was going to.
I bet he did. 1979. So in 1979, this thing was registered for the road. Alright, now we gotta go back and get the pole. Okay. We have to get that pole, but it won't fit down the road sideways, so we gotta get it long ways. Let's think about this. I have an idea. So since the pole won't fit down the driveway sideways, I choked it with the chain right here, stuck the tail of it in that brace right there, the outriggers, and now the end of it can just stick out there. Release the parking brake. Now see if I can turn around and go forward. It would be really nice. Now, if it was actually clear today, you'd see a beautiful view of the Cascade Mountains, but it's not. This would be a bad place to lose your brakes and then get speared by a pole. That'd be fun. Pick this up a little so we don't hit the road, but not so high up that it spits out of our little holster down there. If I set the end of the pole on the trailer and then I undo my chain, want to undo that? It'll be hooking up at the back. I could pick it up and shove it right in. I mean, I was going to do that part myself, but Todd showed up, so. up the back. We shove it right under the truck. And there it is. Tumalo Transport, big help today. So we're all done with that thing. Todd's getting the last straps on it right now, and then we're gonna go try to figure out how we're gonna unload it without that, because we can't haul that and that at the same time. So that'll be interesting. Okay, Ben is going to move this garbage can that's right here, because we have to get that truck into this driveway.
Don't you point that at me.
Good to see you do some physical labor for
You
once.
shut your mouth.
I just wanted to document you with the shovel in your hand.
Okay, so Casey is going to sling this to this, and then we're going to unhook those chains, and Casey's going to just lower it down off the trailer. You know, just like that. Piece of cake. Then we're going to haul it through this gate right here, and we're going to place it down there. Smells amazing.
There you go. Go ahead and pop off there.
So what are we doing?
You're gonna steer. I
Okay.
just pushed it backwards with my wheel lift. I got it sling chained here on the wheel lift.
We have a little bit of a smell issue.
That is more your problem than mine.
A lot of virus going on here.
Again, more your problem than mine.
And
You can stand on the step and steer.
I'm going to. We'll take that.
Yeah, and the front one.
Can you actually steer? Oh yeah. Okay.
Go, boy.
I'll go. You hang on. Okay. There goes Todd from Tumalo Transport. He's headed out of here to go pick up that reach lift and take it back home. And the rest is up to us.
Alright, we're going to test out this wheel lift today. Let's see how this works. Maybe? Okay. It's trying. Okay. I guess. I feel like it's gonna go. We're definitely testing the capabilities of Casey's wheel lift. It's going surprisingly well. I might have said that in the video already. You're in 4 low, right? That's good. Nice and easy. That's good. Yeah, right there. I believe that's the heaviest truck that truck will ever tow.
We just tested out my frame reinforcement.
Yeah, I believe we did. The truck still looks straight. It doesn't look bowed in the middle.
That's a bonus. So after 20 years of being abandoned out in the middle of is that the desert or the woods? It's like
It's
both.
somebody's property, but it's out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's way off out there. It's desert.
Good friend of mine's property now.
It's abandoned in a wooded desert.
Got it.
That's what it is.
Yes.
The military log skidder
Chevrolet, early 40s,
army truck is
has a new home.
finally at its new home. That actually went surprisingly well. And Ben has some new yard art. So I just looked at the battery life of this camera. I took the battery out to change it. I put the battery right back in. I didn't swap for the new one. So the battery's about to die. Which is good because that is the end of this video. So thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.